everybody, it's your boy SCGRANT here, and we're back with another side video. And today we're gonna take a look at the long-awaited show, Hazbin Hotel. I have actually been looking forward to the show for years, ever since the pilot was released in 2019. However, there were some things about this, like, for example, I've actually had to wait months after the season 1 pretty much wrapped up its finale, because I wanted the show to give some breathing room before I eventually hop onto it. And if you saw my last video, on Hazbin, must be Hell of a Boss's Hell of a Shorts, called Hell's Bells, you may have noticed that I wasn't going to review any major popular shows episode by episode, because I'm still awaiting some other shows. Well, another show that I'm actually awaiting its season 1 finale before we talk about that. But back to Hazbin Hotel. I really like the show. However, there will be some caveats to this. First off, this is based on my personal opinion of me watching this, since I actually got access from a friend who actually had Amazon Prime, so I got to check down, watch all 8 episodes, and while watching all 8 episodes, I actually took some notes. So here are some of the highlights. Most notably, the fact is that the show actually starts off a week after the pilot, by actually recapping what happened in the Hazbin Hotel pilot. It's pretty much just a short recap of what happened back, and it's actually a week after that. So yeah, it was very surprising that they actually went down this route. And it was really, there were some changes though. For example, not mostly because, tone and everything, most of some of the characters. For example, Sir Pinch's was basically just a supervillain, as what you expected from the pilot, but now he's more of a sympathetic guy who not only made the sacrifice play by the end of the season, but I did not expect that one of the most obvious characters may turn into a fan favorite of mine. So it was sad to see him get, blasted like that by Adam. But, well, the ending speaks for itself. But I'm not going to spoil it there. You already know what's happened. You better go watch on Amazon Prime. However, one of the characters that did make it in was, as you see on the screen, is Cherry Bomb. She appeared in the 6th episode, and later popped up in the 7th, maybe cameo, but they actually played a major role in the 8th episode. And I never thought that all these characters, I like the voice cast, I like pretty much they turn out. Yes, we did not get the original cast from the pilot, that's just how showbiz works, but at least everybody was able to stand out from the rest. But the real MVP goes to Nifty. Nifty was definitely by far my favorite, because, well, apart from having stage fright from being, recorded on the camera, she really did pull through to the end by killing off this season's main antagonist, the first human himself, Adam. Well, he was already a dick anyway, but the big thing is the cliffhanger at the very end, when it's revealed that, yes, Lilith, Charlie's mother, has been hiding out in heaven the whole time, and now Adam's second command has told her to get down there and deal with the problem, because basically we're messing with the foundation of heaven, which there is a lot to unwrap here, but there's a lot to cover. But what I like is the dynamics between these two different characters. One of my major highlights is Husky and Angel and Husk. You never thought those Angel Husk videos would finally, hand-cannons, shippings would finally make an official thing, but it finally happened. I was very, very pleased with him, and in fact, even got Keith David, who actually voiced Husk in the show, to do a song with Angel does. I'm just baffled that I Keith David to voice Husk, because when I think of him, I think of either Captain Anderson or Spawn from Mortal Kombat 11, or his own show, or even Julius Little, or even many other characters. Even Gargoyles, don't forget. Keith David voiced it, the man himself from Gargoyles. Gargoyles. But yeah, back to the point. I really, really enjoyed how this would pan out. There are some bumps in the road, because that's how every show does. Every show always has a trial and error. We're hoping that season 2, let's see, knocks it out of the park with this one. Because, well, out of all the characters, I'm really looking forward to more Angel and Husk movies, because these two going back and forth is just highlight. But Alistair is the character that I better keep my eyes out, because whatever he's got planning, I know it's nothing more than just, simply just be an overlord. There's more to it than that, man. And the V's. Don't forget the V's, man. They also got plans too, man, because a lot's about to go down in season 2. Well, without further ado, that's just how I personally feel about Hazbin Hotel season 1. Because, well, Like I said before, this is going to be a doozy moving forward because most likely 2025 is when season 2 might drop once Elva Boss season 2 also wraps up. So without further ado, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care now.